Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hanksters Hot Rods, and before we get to our newest addition to our inventory, we're going to go over some new things that we're doing here to improve the process of purchasing a car from Hanksters. If you see a vehicle on our website, say it doesn't have all the options or maybe modifications you would like it to have. Maybe you want that car to have disc brakes the whole way around, or fuel injection, or air conditioning, or maybe you want a different hood, stripes, different wheels and tire packages, different gauges or so on, exhaust systems. Just give us a call. I'll get you a quote what it would cost to add that feature to that vehicle. Fuel injection, whatever it may be, just let us know. We always want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in almost every vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles of the engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts only. Of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle you want to get from us, that would include the transfer case and a front differential as well. We also want to remind everyone we do have the option of financing for our vehicles. If you go on our website at www.hanksters.com, click on the financing tab next to the vehicle that you are interested in. The application will pop up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left, we'll receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. Also, if you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hanksters Hot Rods. Well, we're going to get right to it now. What we have for you today is this beautiful 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. First thing you notice about it is the paint is a beautiful lighter blue. Of course, we got the white stripes going up the middle of the hood and the rear part of the car, and we're going to see those as we get the straight on shots and we walk around the vehicle. Second thing you notice about it is the wheels and tires. We do have the aluminum American Racing Torq Thrust 2 wheels and the BFGoodrich Radial TA raised white letter tires. Of course, that's all four corners. You'll also see the badging on the car, the Z28 badging and the 302. It's a clone style. It's not a real Z28, but it does look like it. Coming up to our first gap driver's side between the front fender and the door. Fairly even going the whole way down. Your body lines here and here line up very nicely. And of course, we do have the chrome rocker molding down there as well. Our driver's side of the windshield, no cracks. And our bright work on the car is in great shape. Minute scratching here and there, but overall it's very nice. Our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks, and this is also tinted. Now our second gap driver's side between the door and the quarter panel. Again, fairly even the whole way down. Your curve, there, and your body line up here lines up very nicely. What I'm going to do now is going to open up the driver's side door. We'll go over the interior from this point of view. We got the vinyl bucket seats there. You can see they're in great shape. You do have the seat belts there in the front. You have the 6-speed Hurst shifter. Yes, this car is a 6-speed Tremec. You can see the interior, the carpeting, the dash is all in great shape. It's really nice condition inside the car. Moving along. Coming over to the back of the car. Our back window, no chips and cracks. Also bright work back here, really good shape as well. Now you can see we got the white stripes, nice straight on shot of the white stripes there. We got the trunk mounted rear wing as well. Back bumper here, the chrome is real nice. You got the bumperettes there. The back bumper condition is very nice. A couple minute scratches, but the chrome is in great shape. You can see the tail panel here, also in great shape. We've got the Z28 emblem there as well. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up the trunk. We'll go over everything in here, the floor area and so on. Now underneath the trunk, of course, this is in body color. Your jamb is in fantastic shape. No rust, holes, or anything in the jamb. Weather stripping, whole way around, definitely nice and intact. Now down here in the trunk floor, you notice we've got the floor mats that go with the car. That is front and rear. We also have a full trunk length carpeting, which is also in fantastic shape. Very nice condition. That is in black. Down here in under the carpet, the vehicle has been matted, insulated matting. Of course, that cuts down on the noise and so on. And that is throughout the whole trunk area. And inside up around the trunk is in gray, and that is in great shape. Moving along. Coming around to the passenger side, Again, this is where on all the videos I go over the paint. Paint on the car shines really nice. Blue really sticks out. Of course, the stripes really pop as well. We do have the stainless wheel well moldings, of course, at all 4 corners. Our passenger side glass, no chips and cracks, and of course, it's slightly tinted just like the other side. Now, our first gap passenger side between the quarter panel and the door. Fairly even the whole way down. Your curvature there, and your body line up here match up very nicely, and we have the chrome rocker molding at the bottom just like the other side. I'm going to open up the passenger door now. We'll go over the interior from this point of view. Again, you can see the seats are in fantastic shape. Dash is in great shape. You got the gauges mounted under the dash there. Aftermarket AM/FM stereo. And of course, you got the shoulder belts in this car, which is a nice addition. That's a really nice touch. Second gap passenger side. Door and front fender. Fairly even the whole way down. You got your curvature, your body line here and here line up right on the money. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. We do have a 2-inch steel Cowl induction hood on the car. Body lines match up to the fenders and the hood, fairly even the whole way down on both sides. And of course, you get a nice shot of those white stripes going up the hood there. Coming around to the front, again, the front bumper, just like the back, is in great shape. A couple little scratches here and there, but overall the chrome is really nice. Blacked out center grille area. I don't see any missing pieces or cracks on the grille. It is in great shape, and we got the black lower air dam down there as well. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and go over everything in the engine bay. Underneath the hood, of course, we've got all of our material here. That is nice, tight, and in place. Of course, we do have the hole for the hood that is functional. Your aprons, your firewall, rad support, and so on are all in black. What we have here engine-wise is a 350 Chevrolet small block V8. We have a factory aluminum intake. We got the Holley double pumper 4-barrel carburetor. We got HEI coil. We got power steering. We got air conditioning. This is manual brakes, but remember, it is manual disc brakes the whole way around, far better. Nice running package here. We got the Edelbrock dress-up kit with the valve covers. We got the chrome engine air cleaner. Great running car, beautiful car. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey guys, we got our 69 Camaro up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review as we always do. Starting at the front of the vehicle, your control arms and so on look to be of a stock style. We do have a front sway bar on the vehicle. We got disc brakes front and back, so disc brakes all the way around, which is really good. Our front cross member, nice and solid, that looks great. Our front sections of frame, looks good. And looks good. Our oil pan on our small block Chevy V8. Our rear main seal. Our transmission case seals on our T6 Tremec transmission. And our output seal, all nice and dry, all that looks great. And we do have an SFI bell housing as well as an SFI engine dampener on this vehicle. Moving along, we do have dual exhaust. We got the long tube headers going into dual pipes, going into dual mufflers, and we're going to see those as we get back there. Now, our floor on this car looks great, very nice. You can see paint's very thin, so you can see the floor and the features of the floor very nicely. The floor looks great on the car. Coming back here, you see your drains, all your embossments here, all your lines. Everything looks great. Your drains here, just very nice floor in the car. And before we look at the rest of it, I'm going to address here, we do have an X-Factor aftermarket transmission crossmember. Very nice unit. This is a very nice crossmember here. That is, of course, in great shape. Moving along here, continuing with our floor, all your embossments here. Got your drains. Floor looks really nice. Probably an all new floor. It just looks great. We got our e-brake cables coming back here. Coming up, we got our dual mufflers here. And then the exhaust goes up, over, and out, and exits on either side of the leaf springs. here, and we'll address that again in a moment. Our input sealed our differential, and our differential cover seal on our 12-bolt rear end, nice and dry. Neither one of those are leaking. Those both look good. We do have leaf spring suspension on the back of the vehicle. Our front spring mounts look good. And our rear spring hangers or shackles also both look really good. We have air shocks on the back of the car, of course on both sides, and that makes it nice. You can adjust the back of the car higher or lower to your liking. Our floor up above the differential looks great also. Very nice. You see every little spot weld, every little crease and embossment indentation is all there. The floor looks great. Our rear sections of frame looks good and looks good. Now, as I had mentioned earlier, we do have disc brakes on the back as well as on the front. Now you can see our exhaust comes out, exits either side of the leaf springs. Our fuel tank. As you can see here, fuel tank is in great shape. Our strap mounting points in the back, both are nice. And our mounting points here also both look really good. And these straps are in great shape. They're probably fairly new. They look really nice. All in all, it's very nice under here. What we're going to do is we're going to drop it down and fire it up to hear the engine run.